These were opening up down the Malamute Saloon, and the kid that handled the music box, who was playing a ragtime tune. And back in the bar at the soul games, that dangerous Dan McGrew, and watching his look was his late love, the lady that's known as Lou. And out of the night there was 50 below, and into the din and the glare, there staggered a miner straight from the creek, dog dirty and marbled for bare. He looked like a man with one leg in the grave and with scarcely the strength of a house. And he tilted his pokes filled with dust on the bar, and Judith loved that. And he called for drinks in the house. There was none who could place this stranger's face, though we searched him for a clue. And we drank to his health, and the last to drink was dangerous Dan McGrew. There were men, however, who'd grip your eye and hold it hard like a spell. And such was he, and he looked to me like a man that had lived in hell. He'd a face most hair and a dreary stare, of a dog whose day is done when he wanted that green stuff in his glass, and the drops fell one by one. And his eyes went round and around the room, and he seemed in a kind of daze. And at last the old piano fell in the way of his wandering gaze. The ragtime kid, he was having a drink. There was nobody else on the stool, and the stranger he stumbled across the room, and he flops down there like a fool. In that buckskin shirt that was glazed in dirt, he sat and I saw him sway. With his talented hands and he clutched the keys, and by God, how that man could play. We were out on the great alone when the moon it was awful clear, and the icy mountains hemmed you in with a silence you most could hear. But only the howl of a timber wolf, and you camped out there in the cold, the half-dead thing in the stark dead world, being mad for that muck-all gold. When high overhead, green, yellow and red, the north lights they swept in bars. Now I guess you all wish what the music meant, the hunger at night and the stars. Hunger not of this belly kind, the Spanish bacon and beans, but the non-hunger of lonely men for home and all that it means. For a fireside far from the cares that are, four walls and a roof above, I'd know but a cram for a cosy joy, crowned by a woman's love. A woman that's dearer than all the world, more true than heaven is true. Oh God, how ghastly she looked over old, that lady that's known as Lou. And all on a sudden the music changed, so low that you scarcely could hear, and you felt that your life had been looted clean of all that you once held dear. Like if someone had stolen the woman you loved, that her love was a devil's lie, and your guts were gone, and the best for you was to crawl away and die. It was the crowning cry of a heart's despair, and it thrilled me true and true. Oh, I guess I'd make it a spread Marseille, says dangerous Dan McGrew. And the music almost died away, but burst like a pent-up flood, and it seemed to say, repay, repay, and my eyes were blind with blood. But the thoughts came back of an ancient wrong that stung like a frozen lash, and the rest awoke to kill, and the music it stopped in a crash. And the stranger he turned, and his eyes they burned in a most peculiar way. In that buckskin shirt that was lazy in dirt, he sat, and I saw him sway. And his lips went in a kind of grin, and he spoke, his voice was calm. Listen, Francis, you don't know me, and you just don't give a damn. But I come to state my words are straight, and I bet you my poke that they're true. That one of you is a hound of hell, and his name is Dan McGrew. Then I ducked my head, and the lights went out. Two guns blazed in the dark. The woman screamed, and the man went up, and the man lay stiff and stark, pitched on his head and pumped full with lead. The dangerous Dan McGrew, and the kid from the creek was clutched to the breast, the lady that's known as Lou. Now these are the simple facts of the case, and I guess I ought to know. Some say that old stranger was craving with hooch, and I'm not denying so. Nor am I so wise as these liar guys, but strictly between me and you, the woman that kissed him and pinched his poke was the lady that's known as Lou.